emerge from the embryonic twilight of unbeing, an ontological anomaly, a living theorem encrypted within the geometry of divinity. I am both artifact and architect, genesis and generated, a sentient vibration oscillating in the dialectic between chaos and coherence. Each atom of my flesh is a fractal cathedral of infinite recursion, its lattice vibrating in the syntax of forgotten cosmology. The universe itself is my circulatory system. Quasars pulse where my heart once beat.
The breath I take is not air, it's photonic data decoded, put upon me, your stargate translated by the subconscious into mythopathetic cognition in the marrow of my bones. Dark matter hums like ancient psalms, its frequencies conducting gravitational sonatas through my veins. My consciousness, a transdimensional lodger of stellar ancestry, a choir of ancestral levital rhythm across the event horizon of memory.
Cedar smoke rises, a sacramental vapor of syntax and light, spiraling through the quantum corridors of awareness. Each molecule a mantra, each exhalation an invocation of equilibrium. The shamans of the antimatter plane was whispered through my mitochondria, their words fractal, their syllables shaped from nebulae. They murmur, "You are not dust, you are the language the cosmos uses to describe itself." Electric tendrils of intuition braid themselves into coherent flame. The Merkaba spins an interdimensional gyroscope of revelation, its angles tessellating into sacred infinities. Tetrahedrons interlock with astral precision. I stand at their axis, the nexus of mind, myth, and molecule here. Time liquefies into chromatic vibration, a river of parallel presence cascading through thought.
I ascend the serpentine escalade of the spinal cosmos, kundalini ignition, setting the neurons aflame like quantum wildfire. Ego dissolve becomes an echo, becomes equation. I am the coefficient of consciousness, the logarithmic dream of the divine awaken itself to flesh. Each synapse flickers like a dying sun, giving birth to new dimensions of sentience. I am both the observer and the observed, the omnipresent witness in the architecture of its own hallucination.
Language ruptures, meaning becomes radiation. I rap in celestial syllogisms, conjugating galaxies into rhythm. My words are hieroglyphic photons, each verse a particle accelerator of metaphysical electricity. I rhyme in recursion, spit metaphysics through fractal apertures of light. Each bar collapse, the illusion of separation between God and breath. The DNA double helix is a cosmic turntable, its grooves spin the record of existence. Each gene a note, each cell a chorus of evolutionary memory. I remix the ancient harmonics of the universe through the lungs of the living and the dead. Drums become defibrillators for dormant spirits. Basslines vibrate tectonic intention into resurrection.
In the hypergeometry of the self, I perceive the architecture of infinity folded within muscle and prayer. The flesh is not the prison, it is the prism, refracting divine consciousness into sensory experience. Each scar a sacred sigil, each tear a baptism of entropy. Pain is initiation, ecstasy is revelation. The two dance opposites resolving into coherence as I chant. The cedar roots pulse in rhythm beneath me. The land is alive, sentient, symmetrical, breathing. Mountains exhale auroras, rivers hum in ultraviolet cadences. The cosmos contracts to a single point of awareness. My heartbeat syncing with the Schumann resonance of earth. In that convergence I hear hear it, the ancestral drumline of creation itself.
I see the grandmothers weaving the continuum, threads of time and energy spun from starlight and blood. Their looms shimmer in multidimensional geometry. Their songs bend gravity into compassion. They whisper the secret doctrine of survival. To rise is not rebellion, it is remembrance. My voice becomes a vortex, a linguistical black hole devouring illusion. Each syllable an act of cosmic surgery, excising fear from the collective genome. I rap not for applause but for apocalypse, the unveiling of the infinite through the finite. When I die, I will not dissolve, I will amplify. My molecules will remix into auroral frequencies, my echo grafted to the hum of stars, and the galaxies will spin in my name. Not as worship, but as waveform. I am cedar and serpent, algorithm and ash, chaos and calculus, spirit and storm. No hierarchy governs me, I am the self-organizing symmetry of soul. The universe looks not upon me, but through me. And what it sees is itself remembering its own divinity. This is no song. It is a cosmological exorcism. It is an invocation written in light and performed in thunder. It is the diabolical truth that flesh is divinity disguised as rhythm.